Hello and welcome back to ARK. Last episode I slew a grand total of 5 bosses but died to the 6th. So today we're taking care of that with a special new strategy. But first there were some other things to do. You know this underwater cave? The one that annihilated my army of Sarkos? Yeah, we're doing it with an army of whales. As I've mentioned before, Basilosaurus is the only creature in the entire game that's immune to the sting of the Cnidaria. Cnidaria are jellyfish that, once you touch them, throw you off your mount and stun you, except when you're riding a Basilosaurus. So I found some good leveled ones and bred them into war whales. The cave is called the Cavern of Lost Hope. Very fitting name. It's basically the most dangerous place on the entire map, filled with swarms of high-level creatures, so completing it requires a lot of health. I've got that covered. These Basilosauruses were specifically bred for high health and high damage. Every new super whale starts out at 12,000, but I tend to level them up to a nice 22,000. Certain areas are too deep for the Basilosauruses to give a shit about their own survival, but they're still useful because they can tank the damage of the cave swarms while I calmly massacre them. Also, I found a blueprint for Ascendant level saddles in the swamp cave, so they're not dying anytime soon. That artifact is mine. I don't need it yet, but that doesn't matter. It's mine. Anyway, now that little side quest is done, we should probably go fight that boss now, except no, because there's a really high level tech Quetzal over there and I want it. Quetzals are pretty hard to tame because they're always flying high above and never land, which makes it pretty difficult to get some good shots in and knock them out. After a little research, and by that I mean reading the ARK wiki, I found someone much smarter than I who already concocted a suitable strategy. Tapaharas. These flying creatures are basically oversized pteranodons. They're useful for various purposes, but I'm most interested in their saddle. It has 2 seats, which is pretty cool, but not very useful in single player. Or is it? You can only control the Tapahara when you're sitting on the front seat. When you're sitting at the back, it won't listen to your controls. The funny thing about that though is that we can still make it fly, even without directly controlling it by using whistle commands. Now we're flying without technically riding it. Why is that useful? Well, since we're not riding it, its stamina doesn't deplete, and we can freely use a long neck rifle to shoot darts at the Quetzal. After that, things are pretty easy. Quetzals are pretty cool because they're the only flying creature with a platform saddle, on which you can build anything you want. This means we can have a completely mobile, flying base, one we can still respawn in, and one where we can still install defensive measures. I don't really have I mean, I have the plan to try and kill the Alpha Broodmother, of course. But other than that, I want to do a few more things. This is a giant project I've started where, you know, the little wall I placed with the parasaurs, and then they automatically get bred and die. Oh, I found dude, by the way. Like, this was a frog. Like, it clipped through out of the map like 5 months ago, and I found him back. I intended to stream this game a lot more when I started the playthrough, but you know, it's not really a point to it if no one watches, because then I'm basically just talking to myself. At that point, I might as well just record the gameplay and make a video out of that. Oh yeah, I didn't even explain. The reason I use Zippy to kill these tech parasaurs is because Zippy Allosauruses, they, according to the ARK wiki, have the highest yield of raw meat out of any creature. I don't know if that applies to like scrap metal as well, but I figured it was worth a try. Oh, and there's also it's gonna be a little thing I'll have to fix over yonder. This is, you know, the obelisk where we do the Alpha Broodmother, where you can like start the fight, but there's also the breeding place where I breed basilos, like the whales, and I forgot to turn them off, so they just bred like 50 basilos over here, and I wanted to kill them, but like any tames actually, when they're unclaimed, they're automatically on attack your target, which means that they defend themselves when you try to kill them when they're unclaimed. So it ended up being a huge war between my Rexes and my Basilos. The Basilos did not win, so that happened. Also, this Rex has a level up. Oh, this, like, so many Basilo corpses. It has so many victims. We have a bunch of Megatheriums, because Megatheriums, they're like super strong against arthropods. Like, it's called the insect killer, but they get that from killing spiders. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but It doesn't have to. We're just gonna get all these guys up here. Okay, wait, so I need to think about this, because what I want to do is I want to send the Megatheriums in first, just to make sure that they do the most damage. Come on, guys. Up here. Oh man, our creatures are just so stupid. They have the pathfinding capabilities of a toaster. It's just not great. You guys also, preferably, but it seems like you're doing your own thing. It's like a hot tub party or something. Oh, you're stuck in the raft. The breed shack. Oh, I didn't even show that. I need to. Yeah, there's a raft here called the breed shack. We're gonna put the Megatheriums over here. Because this is probably going to be the front. If they're like at the back, then they won't deal any damage. But they can deal like 3,000 damage per hit in that fight, because they're insane. So I want to have them in the front, and the cannon fathers are really just decoration. But oh wait, yeah, so we need to do the cave first. Will probably not take that long, unless I die. In which case it will probably take a while. Do I have Callan soup? I might not. No, we have to cook that for a second. Callan soup ARK. We need tintoberries and marberries. I don't have these berries. I'm growing those. There's like, look, I have this entire building just to grow berries and narcoberries. I would probably just add the crops for every other berry as well in that building, because just why not? Citronal. I need to go to the, yeah. I'm currently making Callan soup, which is a special dish that will grant me more hyperthermic insulation, allowing me to not die of heat as soon as I enter. Oh, I need to show you this. Look, this is my trophy room. I like the heads of all the bosses you can hang on the wall. So I did that, and all the artifacts that I'm not using, I displayed. Here's the tech replicator. It uses elements, and then it can wirelessly power structures in the area. It's pretty nice, but it does also spawn these weird blue particles everywhere, which is just, you can't turn it off. It's very weird. Berry, a marberry, and then 2 stimulants. Yeah, there we go. Callan soup. How did you get Crystal Heart to ARK? This is the tech gauntlet. Actually, I have some very cool things I discovered about the tech gauntlet. You know how the tech gauntlet, like, it allows you to dash, essentially. When you hold right click, it like does this, and you can, you know, it's pretty good for like distances, but if you want to like get to specific spots, it can get annoying that you stop mid-air. No longer. I discovered something. If you have a structure, this is very obscure. If you have a structure in your hotbar, you charge the gauntlet, you fire, and then before it runs out, you try to place that structure, the hotkey to it. It essentially cancels the tech gauntlet thing, but your momentum retains. Boom! I've never seen this before on the internet. I doubt I'm the first one to discover this, but like, it's so good. But also do it downwards. No, I mean gravity also works. Ruben the District Alpha. Look, I have everything except for the artifact of the Massive, which is a lava cave, so we're going to do that right now. Need some grappling hooks. Okay, so we have the Callan soup, we have the grappling hooks, we have the Megatherium. Okay, we're gonna take this because it will allow us to not die for a little bit longer. With ghillie armor, and we have the Callan soup, so we're not odd, and also we have water. So plug Megatherium over here, and we're going to just kind of murder everything, because there's a possibility I might die from like a missed jump or something, and I don't want to get harassed by bats while running back to my stuff. So it's probably just better if everything's dead. Man, the frame rate's good over here. Maybe it's not good over here. Maybe it's just terrible at my base. But I needed suggestions for the Pteranodon for now. Bat. Maybe I could name it Bat. Suggest names for the Pteranodon, or I'm gonna call it Bat. That's a threat. I'm gonna give it that terrible name if you don't give an alternative. Yeah, okay, come on. Yeah, we're pulling out the cryopod. Whatever. Whatever. Dining you shall not... Wait. Oh no, I've contracted highly contagious mega rabies. It's... You normally need to like use antidotes, but I have just so many health potions. I mean, medical brews. It's just... I don't even need an antidote. They're just really cheap. You only need, like, tinto berries and narcotic. Mohawk! Man, it's been a while since I've seen Mohawk in my chat. Hey, no. Screw off. Why does the ARK man scratch his left arm every time? Because there's the survivor emblem. Or there was an alien parasite hidden in his arm that's actually controlling him. That's why they hid the 5G microchip. Where Bill Gates can mind control you for his new VR game. I don't know. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do here, I don't want to risk these jumps. They're just, even with a grappling hook, they're just not worth the risk. What I'm gonna do is gonna get rid of these bats. There's bats over there, and I want to lure them over here and kill them. Need that one. Need to die. Oh, thoughtful. Okay. So now the coast is clear. We're gonna place the Megatherium, and we're gonna put all our stuff in this guy. All of it. Like that. And now I'm gonna... Now I can freely risk these jumps without, you know, the constant fear of dying in lava and losing everything. Okay, that's the artifact. We got it. Now we're going home? Nope, no one suggested a name. We're naming them bats. Name it Trigonometry. Trigonometry. Poopy Pants. I'm not naming my Pteranodon Poopy Pants. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Okay. Okay. For some reason, it just didn't say my settings. Voice volume was that ambient, SFX. Did it delete freaking hotkeys? Are you serious? Why? Why? The stream didn't crash or anything, so we're fine. Alpha Broodmother. Let's go. Here we go. So that I'm stuck. Okay, whatever. Whatever, just attack. Are the Megatheriums even here? Wait, it's not showing the damage numbers. Oh, I need to... Okay, okay, that's the buff. It's not showing the damage numbers. That's the world settings. They didn't reset my world settings. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. Oh, Fibble. Is this the Alpha Broodmother? Because I'm kind of kicking its butt. Like, wow, that's just, it's over. It's done. We're dead. It's dead. We're going to the... Nope. First, we're getting some good clothing, because otherwise we'll freeze to death, which is not considered healthy. Balls. My chat is so intelligent, guys. It's so crazy. Yeah, okay, Bozabird would probably been nicer, because this Pteranodon, yeah, it's a little on the fast side, but it doesn't have a lot of stamina. There's a Tech Rex killing my monkey. Well, that's awfully rude. I have a Tech Rex, actually. It's called Robo-Rex. Hey! Wait, Streamlabs... Galaxy Frog Gaming just subscribed, and Streamlabs told me about it. Thank you very much for subscribing, Galaxy Frog Gaming. You're now part of the hive mind. I am one of us now, so... Yes. I think I just peer pressured all the people in the chat to subscribe. Anyway, let's go beat some babies. With clubs. Oh, I'm such a good person. For those who don't know, there's penguins in this game. Penguins that drop the most organic polymer if you kill them with a club. It's pretty brutal. I mean, you don't necessarily have to... You kill them with a sword, like any gentleman. But then you beat their corpse into a pulp with a club. There's even more people coming in. One of us. But yeah, hello, new person, whoever you are. We're currently getting organic polymer to make a tech helmet. Hello, Mr. Penguin. You having a nice day? Well, too bad. You know what? I can also do this. Efficient baby murdering. Oh, man, these babies, they don't stand a chance. Oh, I'm so good at murdering babies. Hello. Goodbye. There's just, no. Nah, they just don't even try running. They know. Angry Monkey, because he has failed first grade. That's why he's so slow. Aw, poor monkey. Well, I mean, probably no point in pretending like I feel any empathy towards other living creatures, because, I mean, I'm currently busy shooting babies with a tech rifle. New person! Buzz Top
said hello. Yeah, no, don't mind the people chanting one of us. They're trying to peer pressure you into subscribing. No pressure, but like they do that. Imagine not subscribing. Exactly. It's just so cringe. Like, it's just what kind of person doesn't subscribe to Panda Eating a Muffin in today's society? Like, it's just beta behavior. Exactly. Helmets. Tech helmets. Okay. Never get lost again with the tech helmet's night vision. Why is it brought like an advertisement? Never get lost again with the tech helmet's night vision. Okay. Ichthyosaurus. I want, Swim Swift. That one. That's my super dolphin. Oh, by the way, I built this. It's a beach house. Look. This took a lot of time. So we can all just appreciate it for a second. Look at this. These corners are like kind of round. It's cool. Appreciate it. This is school. Oh, also 3 more artifacts over here. I don't need this, if I'm correct. Oh, this dolphin is getting so fast. Look at this. Also, am I getting perfect underwater vision? I think the underwater vision is only when you have the full suit of tech armor. I think it said that on the wiki somewhere. Look at this. We're so fast. We're so fast. One of us. They're all spanning one of us again. Even though there's not an unsubscribed person in the chat. Imagine that. Imagine if there was an unsubscribed person in the chat. It's just the thought of it. This dolphin is... I like bred these dolphins so that they have like the weight and stamina and stuff. And then I could just put all of the points in speed. And this dolphin is so ridiculously fast. Look at this. This is what I used to do with the deep sea loot crates. I'm just talking while zooming through. I can actually pull up the deep sea loot crate map on the left monitor. There should be one. Yep, no. Place little pillars to mark where they are, because I'm such a good gamer. Poggers! It is pretty poggers how fast this thing is. Do I have an... Yeah, I have a GPS. It's over here. Next. Here is one, like a spot. Oh, I should probably explain the mechanics of this. So there's like deep sea loot crates. There's a bunch of spots. There's like 15, 20, something like that. Spots on the map where a deep sea loot crate can spawn. And 2 of these spots, there is a deep sea loot crate. So I'm going past all the spots, which I've marked on my second monitor, my third monitor, actually. I've marked it there, and I'm going basically around the entire map looking at these spots, because there's a chance that there's some good loot. In fact, it's guaranteed that at least 2 of these spots have loot, but sometimes I can't find them. Sometimes I don't find the loot. But here's one. Here's an excellent example. This is a deep sea loot crate with some apprentice fur leggings. These are way better, so... But I can scrap them. I can scrap them anyway. There is like an underwater cave here, if I'm correct. Yep, I am. Of course I'm correct. I mean, I'm always correct. There's no single instance recorded in history where I'm wrong. I need to check my GPS, because where is this loot crate? Where is it? 86.5, 9.1. I don't know what that noise was. It was just me yodeling for some reason. I know these from the top of my head primarily. I'm using the GPS just to make sure, but I know it's somewhere in this general vicinity, so if it's not here, then it's not anywhere. That's what I just know, and I can move on. You know? Just doing this at peak efficiency. Oh, we're currently at... So there's sometimes one over here. Yep, there's it. There's our second one. Oh, that's actually pretty pog. Gilly blueprint. Hyperthermic insulation. Ooh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty vibing with that. Okay. I don't have any flyers on me, so we're just gonna swim home. Nom. Just taking a little nom at the butt of these megalodons. Megalodon butt. Oh, took 2. Okay. Another one. And some Dunkleosteus butt. I don't even know how you pronounce that thing. But I bit at its butt. Butt biter. So much better. So much better. Oh, I can just feel the frame rate dropping as I get home. Oh, we're gonna cryopod butt biter. A butt biter. The legend has returned. Oh, look at this. It's like a Mistborn. You know, with the horseshoes, that was a lucrative trip. We got some stuff from that. I think I'm gonna go to the toilet now. So, yup. Look at this window over all my dinos, watching them frolic in the fields, and I have this toilet to instill dominance. Okay, thank you guys for watching this stream. I think I'm gonna close it off here. You guys were amazing. This was so much more fun than I expected it to be. There were actually people here, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it now. One of us.